I got Soundmind beats in my headphone, little bit of smoke in the window, heart on my sleeve is the dress code. I'm raising the bar in a dead zone, cause I'm polished, fresh coat, feel like the blood in my flesh froze. Off to the next and the next go, give an arm and a leg and my 10 toes. Und ich spür die Musik in dem Blut, Leidenschaft macht den Dream zum Beruf. If ice is coming then I'm leaving the room, for an AF but I'm keeping my cool. I'm joking dog, I was a little bit tipsy when I wrote this song. Finish up at 16 before I'm dozing off, I'm putting in work, yeah you know me dog. From the bottom all the way to the peak, can't be stalling if the tank got a leak. And I go all in with the Nates up my sleeve. I'm the dog, but I stay off the leash. Some days I would lose faith, had a suitcase, no money in the bank. Try to find loose change for the food plate and the gas in the tank. Sessions on Cubase, sipping Kool-Aid, thinking I'ma get fame. Flip to a new page, I got new J's, don't care what you think. But the time is defining, shape me, living in my head and my mind is racing. Cause my grind and my drive is crazy, ain't rushing but I'm Zabies. Clock ticks and the times are changing, I can see signs of aging, but the vision in my mind is HD. Maybe I'm crazy. From the bottom all the way to the peak, can't be stalling if the tank got a leak. And I go all in with the Nates up my sleeve. I'm the dog, but I stay off the leash.
Never going back. 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 Yeah. Never going back. Never going.
Yo, what is up, country rat shit? What is happening with y'all, man? What is up, everybody? What's good, man? It's Wednesday, baby. What's up? What up? It's the after St. Patty's Day hangover, ain't it? For a lot of you. Shit, I know y'all struggling. I know because I smelt green beer all morning at work. All of everybody. It was like, y'all got to take a break. Nah, I'm just talking shit. But what's up, everybody? How we doing, man? What the fuck is up? What's good? What up, chat? What the fuck is up? Hey, y'all like that song coming in? Let me see some fire emojis in the chat if you like that banger off the leash. Woo! And if this is your first time here, welcome to Country Rap Shit. I'm your host. I'm Chop Easy. I'm the CEO, the founder, the man with the mission. We here to help independent artists grind, come up, share their music, whatever we can do to help them. That's what we're here to do on Country Rap Shit. We also, you know what time it is. I be doing that trolling shit too. Shit. You know, I ain't far from sticking somebody in the deep fryer. Let's get it. Come on. You know. Hey, look, a lot of fire emojis in the chat. So shout out to the chat, man. Shout out each and every one of you guys. If you're new here, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, become a member to the channel. We currently got 81 members to the channel. Shout out to you guys. Can't do this shit without you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody watching. They ain't gonna do it. That's just how it is. So without further ado, let me introduce you guys to the man that wrote and did the song, right? Y'all probably never heard of him. That's all right. If you have, awesome. If you haven't, you're going to be in for a motherfucking treat. Shout out to my guy, Carl Keaton in the chat, IMS Integrated Music Solutions. But without further ado, let me introduce to you my guy, Nico. What up, bro?
Yo. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Hey, a lot of people like your song, bro. Off the Leash. They like that.
Hell yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, it's on Spotify and all them platforms.
Spotify and all them platforms. Let me tell y'all something Nico did different that no other artist does when they do these interviews, right? Nico sent me his logo, right? He's all like, man, here's my logo. Like, bro, that's fire. Because guess what? I can use it as my background. I can show everybody Nico's logo. That's why I made it as my thumbnail today. So, Nico, shout out to you for taking initiative and doing stuff that other artists don't do, brother.
No, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, dude, gotta have a logo, man. Gotta have something to, you're basically a brand as an artist, right?
Absolutely. You see how we do our background flyers? You see how that works right there? That's pretty deep. That's pretty neat. We like doing that. That's something that's fun to do. That's
but you got. Yeah, you always got the same. It has like the same style and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just that way you got something that's recognizable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's important when you're building a brand, dude. You got to have something that's recognizable. You know what I'm saying? That's how people going to remember you if you keep changing everything you do up. There's nothing to remember you by. There's nothing to burn memories, right? Because just like most people, I work off of memory. like if I remember meeting that person or not. I remember meeting you for the first time. I know where I met you at. I remember that engagement, that interaction we had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got your CD. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Like, that's
No, I
the type of shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, thanks for not throwing it away, man.
I keep a collection of them, man, because I still find CDs to be cool, bro. Like I still find CDs to be that. For me, I'm almost 40, right? I'm 39. I'll be 40 this year, so having that's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember CDs. I made a lot of money off burning CDs back in the day.
Yeah, dude, but like CDs are coming back, man. Like I run a free plus shipping and handling funnel, right, on the internet, basically, where I give away the CD for free, and then the customer only needs to pay for shipping, right? And then I got a couple bump offers, right? So like they get the free plus shipping, and so let's say they're interested in the free CD, they get that, and then they can add, a bottle of my hot sauce, or they can add another CD, or they can add one of these hats to the order. So some people, they check out and they leave, $40 or whatever. Other people check out, they only grab the free CD. But just doing that, man, like I think in the last year, I've probably sold about 1,000 CDs, right? Just doing that, so it's like, yeah. So don't sleep on CDs, man. CDs are not a thing of the past. They're actually coming back. And it's same with vinyls, dude. Like vinyls have been coming back like crazy. Like even CD sales, man, they went up last year. So there's been an increase in CD sales again because people just kind of want to own music, right? They want to just hold something physical and not just listen to compressed music on streaming platforms, right? There are still people who care about that,
Yeah, they don't want to give their fucking email to have to buy your song. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, a free download, right? A free MP3 download of your album is like offering somebody a glass of water. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, they want something physical, bro. They want something to hold on to.
Yeah.
To say, this is mine. I have this. Like, totally agree.
Exactly, man. With an album, you can actually take it out of the plastic and sign it. You know what I mean? And then give it back to them. Then they got a signed copy of the album. You can't do that with a digital song, right? You can't sign it.
Right. No, not at all. There's nothing.
So it's a lot more personal.
People lose it. Like if they lose their phone or locked out of their account, dude, they lost it. Like, and the chances of them going to find it is slim to none if they don't have nothing to remember you by. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
What up, chat? How we doing, man? So Nico, bro, I know my country rap shit chat probably don't know who Nico is, man. Some of them. Explain to them like who you are and what you do. Like, I know you work, you still working a job doing music. Like you're very independent. Do you do your own mixing and mastering and production too, or?
Yeah, so I mix all my own stuff. Yes, I have a full-time job and I treat my business, so my music, like a full-time job, right? So yeah, I'm always working basically. I don't go out partying on weekends, dude. I'm working, doing stuff. And yeah, you know how it is. It's like a lot of people think, oh, he's just making music. It's like, nah, dude, there's so many things, so many different hats that you have to wear, right? Like you're making music, and then like I mix my own stuff because there's not a lot of I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but there's so many shitty ass mixing engineers nowadays, you know what I mean? It's hard to find good ones. And then if you really like the people who are actually good, you're going to have to get out your wallet. Right. And if I were to spend $100 on every single song or $150 to have it mixed, there's no way I'm getting that money back in streaming. Right. Like I might make that money back in like a year or two or some shit like that, dude. But like, I feel like it's important to be able to mix your own stuff for all the, like for this album that I'm currently working on. I am mixing all the songs, but I'm going to have somebody else master it. Right. I'm going to send them out to have them mastered by a mastering engineer, someone who that's what he does. He masters songs, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm going to do. Also, just to get a fresh set of ears on the mix, right? Because sometimes you know how it is, dude. You find the beat, then you write to it, then you mix it. You know what I'm saying? And by the time you're done, you have listened to that beat for probably, I don't know, man, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe even more hours. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, your ears are just tired, man. You can't really, and then mastering that song on top of it, dude, you're not going to be able to fine tune it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
at least not to a
absolutely.
point where it's dope. You know what I mean? So like all the album, like the albums that I made, I had them professionally mastered by somebody else. But like most of the singles and stuff like that I put on Spotify, dude, I use Ozone, you know, and master them because the streaming platforms, they're gonna compress the audio anyways, dude. You know what I mean? If you can get it sounding decent, then you're solid, man. The average listener is not going to be able to tell a difference between your mastering and, you know, somebody you just paid $50 or $100 for to master your song, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree, man, with guys out here that, I mean, you're getting your stuff. If you spend, like, if you have just a random dude mix your shit, he's using a template 9 out of 10 times, and you're still paying him, you know, hundreds of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get it. Or you use a guy that everybody uses, and then everybody sounds the same. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
exactly, man.
That's another
Exactly.
thing. I'm all for independent. Like, I mean, we do it. I don't.
Yeah.
I use me and my guy. We've been engineering my shit since the early on. You know what I mean? Because that's a cost you don't get back out of streaming until you get there. Like
Yep.
it really is. And a lot of people, after you do the cover art, you put the art into it. I mean, all that shit. Like, bro, it's
Yeah.
by the time you buy an exclusive beat, you pay
Yeah.
for vocals, you pay for mixing, you pay for mastering, you pay for the cover art, bro. Ain't nobody getting no money. Ain't nobody getting no
No,
money, but them guys. You ain't. You know what
I
I
was
mean?
gonna say everybody else is getting paid, but not you, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're the
Yeah.
artist, but then you got to promote it, and then you got to spend. If you really want to push it, you got to spend some money on ads, right? If you want to try to
Yeah.
push that
Yeah.
record, so you're
Absolutely.
spending. Now you're giving money
Google
to
ad. Yeah.
Zuckerberg too.
Yeah. Hey,
Google ads, yeah,
this shit is a hobby. Like, you know, until it
yeah.
turns into a career. Like, straight up. And then you got, you know, if you're trying to get on a big show with somebody, 9 out of 10 times, what? You got to come out of pocket, bro. You got to.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you have
Most
to run
definitely,
a
man.
business. You
Yep,
have to
yep.
have a business. You got to run it like a business.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, the music part, man, the creating part of it, that's the fun part, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
you know, but there's so many different things that go with it, man. A lot of time spent, like, cause you know, like even you managing this podcast, and you got your music, you got the videos, dude, and you know, it's so many moving parts, dude. Like merchandise, website design and shit. Like, I mean, I use Shopify, right? I run all my own shit, dude. And then you got orders coming in. Now you got to prep those orders and stuff. And you know, and people don't want to wait. They don't want to wait a month before they get their package. They want their order within a week. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, they do. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, dude, and then like running the LLC, doing taxes, you know, staying on top of people paying you, making sure you're getting paid for all your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so many moving parts, dude. And yeah, like you said, man, it's a business, but yeah, I'm not saying that you should treat every aspect of it like a business, right? The music creation part, I feel like still needs to be authentic to yourself, right? If you start treating that like a business, like, oh, I'm going to make this song because I think the audience wants this kind of song from me, then you're starting to turn into you know, a product or whatever. Like then you literally, then I mean, at that point you could just work full time for a company because you're not doing what you truly love anymore, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, just like set the music aside, all the other components, man, it's a lot of work, dude. And I think people underestimate that. They think, oh, you know, this it must be fun being a musician and stuff. They don't see what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
It's fun for what? I don't know, 30 minutes when you're doing a set. That's fun. I love being in the
No,
crowd
yeah,
on the stage. But after that,
that's what.
it's back to me being business again. I gotta shake your hand. I gotta, you know, I don't gotta, but I choose to. As a business,
Exactly.
it's my, you know, I need to shake your hand. I need to talk to you. I need to try to sell merch. I need to, you know, even
Yep.
if I have someone doing that for me, I gotta make sure we're holding them accountable. There's a whole system of accountability that has to be followed too. And
Oh
it's
yeah.
all that shit's important, man. And I can't explain that enough to independent upcoming artists. Like, man, the creating the music is the fun part. Don't let the business take the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
still got to have fun. And that's something that I let happen to me just a little bit last year. Was I stopped having fun. I let this shit turn into something like a job, and it just was wearing me down. And I'm all, you know what, bro? No. Like
Yeah.
this is an outlet for me, bro. This is therapy. I have fun doing this, and I will have fun doing this. I don't give a shit if I say a bar that don't make no sense no more. Who gives a shit? Like you
Yeah.
know, I'll get it right. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
we just gotta work. Like Carl said, invest in yourself and master your craft. You know, you got to work on that shit.
Yep.
Uh,
I agree 100%. 100%,
Now-
man. But
ahead,
I
man.
lost my train of thought. I think I lost my
you-
train of thought, man. I was
it
gonna say
happens to us,
something.
brother. You got family, Nico? You got kids and stuff?
I don't have kids, thank God, dude. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to live my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
you, man.
Yeah.
out to you.
No, shout out to you for having kids, man.
I know. No, shout out to you for knowing and understanding that. Like that's I applaud the awareness. You know what I mean? So
Oh, yeah.
Nico gets up every day, goes to work, pile drives his job, comes home, got to work on his business, does his music. So I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it for real. I remember the first time I met you, dude. It was in Columbus.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that was a fun show, dude. We had that little fun place rocking, dog. That shit was
Yeah.
fun as shit.
I got engaged at that show, man.
You got a
That
what?
I got engaged at that show.
You did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Hey, yeah.
That was fire, man.
Yeah, no,
That was a good time.
That was, man. That's my I had heard about you through Carl. Shout out Carl, man, because he put us on game. He's all like, Chop, you gotta know about my guy, Nico, bro. He raps in 4 different languages. I'm like, no way, dude. And he's like, yeah, bro. And he put me on some music. So I mean, people don't even know that about you just yet. You know what I mean? Like, you're multi-talented, dude. Like, did you now where are you from, Nico?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, dude. I was born in Germany. My dad's from Spain. I lived in Spain for a while too, man. When I was 19, I packed my bags and I just moved to Spain for 3 years. But I used to live here when I was a kid, right? And then when I was 11, it was my mom, my brother, and I. We moved back to Germany, lived there for a couple of years, and then, like I said, I packed my bags when I was like 19, 20, and then I moved to Spain for a couple of years by myself. I didn't even speak Spanish at the time, bro. I just moved to Spain because I wanted to learn more about my roots. I got a job there and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to Spain. So I lived there for 3 years, dude. Had the time of my life, dude. A lot of partying. Probably lost a lot of brain cells, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nico lived his life in fucking Spain, son. So how the fuck was Spain, bro? Like,
Spain is wild, dude. People I'm not like, no offense, but like people in America, they don't party like Europeans, dude. It's just like I remember like when I first. I mean, no offense, right? But dude, like when I first, yeah, it's like when I first came back, man, I was always like surprised. Like New Year's Eve, for instance, right? My first New Year's Eve here, dude. Overseas, New Year's Eve doesn't stop. It's like until 12 o'clock the next day, you know what I'm saying? Like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, man. People, they don't stop partying, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I think the earliest I ever went home on New Year's Eve was like maybe like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning the next day, dude. Here in America, it's like, hey, Happy New Year. And then an hour later, everybody's gone and everybody's going home. I was like, dude, what? What? It's like maybe like in bigger cities like New York City is different, but like here in Cincinnati, man, I was so like blown away, like how people are just, I don't know, man. It's not the same, you know what I'm saying? Like overseas, people go crazy on New Year's Eve, and also like the club life is a lot different, right? Like overseas, people hit the club at midnight and then they party till like 6 o'clock in the morning. And here it's like people start early and then they all go home at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's a little bit different, man. And people are pretty wild over there, man. Like especially when it comes to the party scene and shit. So if you're thinking about going to Europe and experiencing that, dude, I highly recommend it, man. I got a lot of good memories, obviously. So
hey, that sounds like a lot of fun, dog. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun right there. I ain't even lying. Hey, so Spain, that's crazy, man. What was Germany like, bro? Like,
well, I lived there for a long time, man. Yeah, it's also like out of the three languages, I say probably English and German are my strongest, and then Spanish. Um, but yeah, Germany's like, man, it's different, man. I mean, so I'm trying to see like the main differences, right? I think Germany's more of a melting pot than here in America, right? In Germany, you have so many
Yeah.
different people from all around the world. So many, like, dude, like the people I grew up with. I grew up with a lot of Russians, right? So man, like, you had Russians, people from Poland, Turkey, just from all over the place, man. And it's just like you learn a lot from these people and like their cultures and stuff like that. You kind of adapt it, so everyone's kind of a mix of everything. You know what I'm saying? So
I bet
it's like
that's
there's like
kind of cool though. Like I would
yeah,
find that to be interesting.
I think so, man. Like, a lot of my traits, I get a lot of my traits from other, you know, people from other cultures and stuff like that because I just adapted it because I just grew up in that melting pot, right? I think that is like one really cool thing about Germany, man. And obviously, what's really cool is like you literally can drive in one direction for 2-3 hours and you're in a different country, right? People speak a different language. You don't really have that here. The accent might change, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah, dude. Like for instance,
So that's wild, man.
yeah, like for instance, Amsterdam was like 2 hours away from where I lived, and Amsterdam is in Holland, right? So the Netherlands, and like literally we just drive over the border, and like 2.5, 3 hours we were in Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? So shit like
Dude,
that is
how
pretty
fucking
dope.
cool would that be, bro? You just go
Yeah.
outside, drive 2 hours that way, and you're in fucking Amsterdam, like where you can
Yeah.
eat space cakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like, bro, come on, like brick fucking laid roads, like bicycles and shit. Like that shit
Yeah.
seems like it'd be so much fun, man. And it's like the poon capital, ain't it? Ain't that where like all the poons at too? Like, yeah, like so you got brick laid roads, you got I guess hookers, because that's a red light district, ain't it? Ain't that what they call that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're everywhere in
And-
Europe, man. Yeah.
And pot, like that's crazy.
They got
I've heard-
the coffee houses. Yeah.
the coffee
Yeah.
houses. Yeah, like
Yep.
I'm waiting on the coffee house down the road. Like we need us a coffee house where we can go and just mingle and smoke pot. Like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit. Talking shit. Now that's crazy though. Like,
man, if that shit was legal here in America, I'm telling you that shit would blow up, man. Like people love drinking coffee here. You know what I'm saying? And there's tons of people who smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? It's like you combine those two, man, and dude, that'll take off, man. Because like
that's a killer buzz, dude. Like, let's not, you know what I mean? That's a good buzz.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
definitely. You can make a lot. If that shit was legal here, you can make a lot of money off of it, man.
Dude, a chain of coffee houses right now come Country Rap Coffee Houses. You know what I'm saying? Space cakes and coffee. You know what I mean? Yeah, we even got the damn iced coffee, the stuff with the damn ice. Well, you know what I mean? So it's cold for you. We'll be better than Starbucks and 7 Brew and all of them. So. Come on. Now that is wild though, man. That's shit's. So you come to America, bro. I mean, what do you think between Europe and America? I mean, what's your like? I mean, now I'm intrigued. Right now I have questions for days. So I won't stay on it too long. But I am curious on like how do you like foreign music? Do you like European music too? Like you like European artists and shit? Because I find beats from foreign producers to hit way harder than some of the guys in the States. And I'm just keeping that real. Like I feel like there's a different sound, a whole different like thing. Do you get what I'm asking?
Yeah, totally, man. So like there's a I listen to all kinds of different artists, right? Like in Europe there's a couple rappers, especially in Germany there's a couple German rappers that I listen to. A couple French rappers, dude, French producers, as you were just saying, about talking about the beats and stuff. Dude, they got some really crazy ass producers in France. Actually, I made a song with a producer team from France, man. It's called Low Battery. That one was produced by a producer team from France. They're called Navigators Crew. And then my buddy of mine from Germany, he's producing my next album. He's making all the beats for it.
Oh, that's
So
badass, dude.
yeah. And then dude, Mexico, Santa Fe Clan, dude. I'm a huge fan of Santa Fe Clan, love his stuff. Yeah, dude, I agree with you, man. I feel like even there's some Russian rappers that I listen to, man. I got one of, so I don't know him personally, I just know him over the internet. But there's one Russian rapper, Jubilee is his name. Just talked to him on Instagram, man. His stuff is wild, man. I don't understand what he's saying, but like just the beats and delivery of it and shit it's just dope. I mean, it's not something I would listen to nonstop, right? Because at some point it's like, okay, I don't understand what you're saying, right? But listening to a song like that every now and then, dude, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? For what it is. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. Yeah, I could. I like a lot of foreign sound, dude. I mess with a guy named Spancy. Spancy beats real hard, and he's I think he's Ukrainian. I want to say he's Ukrainian, or no, Czech. From Czech. He's from Czechoslovakia. If I said that correct, I don't know if I said it right, but it's super cool, man, because he's got placements with some of the biggest artists in foreign music, and he fucks a little Chop Easy, dude. So a lot of my album, most of my album was his beats, and a lot of my singles are too. So like, yeah, I love working with the same guy too. Like I fall in that loop real bad too, where I work with the same guy over and over and over and over and over, and then my music starts to sound the same. So I gotta get out of that a little bit. I just catch myself doing that, and so I try to take his stuff, mix it with. I like the Spanish producers because I like that uptick in my music, dog. That fast, that pace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like that shit. That shit go crazy. Hope Brian don't hear this. Guy knows German. He'll try to befriend him. That's crazy, Stone Panda. That's crazy. They're making jokes in the chat.
Oh yeah.
So do you listen to country rap, man? Or you do you listen to country rap at all? Like I wouldn't. Yeah. I don't consider you a country rapper, but I do consider you very talented. I consider you a hip hop artist. Is what I would say. It. I don't know. I don't want to put a cliche in there or nothing.
No, I appreciate that, but yeah. So I haven't tried country hip hop, or like I've I just haven't tried it, man. But no, dude, there's a lot of artists that I appreciate, man. Like even like kind of cliche, but yeah, Struggle Jennings, he's super dope, man. I mean, that's why like when Carl hit me up about the show, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like I was rocking with his shit way before I was even on the show. The Lax dude, the Lax were dope, man. I was listening to them when I was still living in Germany. I always thought they were super dope. Yeah, Jelly Roll, even like before he went full country, but even dude, I love his new shit, man. Like I don't give a shit like what anybody says, dude. His songs, man, it's country, but it's kind of like a mixture of like blues and country, right? He has so much soul in his music, man, and I love the new stuff he puts out, man. Like I listen to it, man. I fuck with it heavy. So yeah, no, dude, I definitely listen to country rap. I'm not a country rap head, you know what I'm saying? I don't know every single artist that's out there, you know what I'm saying? But there's definitely a lot of really good music in the country rap scene, and a lot of really talented artists, man, that just make good music, you know what I'm saying? That's all I care about, dude.
I agree with you, dude. There's a ton of them out here. There's some really good artists. And on that note, y'all heard you say Struggle Jennings. Nico will be at the Last Name Tour. It's going to be at the Harrison, or it's going to be at the Blue Note in Harrison, Ohio. Nico's opening along with Raj Wax, Chetamosity, and Cotton. Tonight, country rap shit. Y'all know we got Nico on. Tomorrow night, we got my guy Cotton. Shout out to Carl Keaton, IMS Integrated Music Solutions. Shout out to Struggle Jennings. They will be there. If you need a ticket, man, get with Nico. He's got you. He's got the tickets right now. He's got tickets for days.
Let me drop a link. So hold on a sec. Which chat are you? Are you seeing the chat on your YouTube page? It's the one on your YouTube, I think, right?
I got my chat on my YouTube open and on StreamYard too, so I can see it all.
Oh, gotcha, cool. Let me drop a link in here, man, and I'm gonna drop a link for y'all. If you guys need tickets, you can order them here, and I'll tell you what, you guys can use the discount code. Oh crap, man, I already sent that one. Now, if you guys use the discount code STRUGGLE, it'll knock off $5 per ticket for you guys. Discount code.
Y'all heard it.
Struggle.
Y'all heard it. Who am I going to see there? If you're in the chat, you're going to be here. You're going to be at the Blue Note in Harrison, Ohio on March 27th. Let me know in the chat right now. Tell us right now because we're going to be there. We're going to be there. Let me know when you post the link, Nico. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I just posted it, I think.
Oh, someone take that and copy it over here into my chat. I think you put that in his. Oh no, you're in the vertical chat, Nico. Go to the chat without the phone next to it. My bad.
The chat.
Who's gonna be there? Rock. Joe A. Haas is gonna be there. Appreciate you, Joe. I can't wait to see you there. What up, Johnsons?
Oh shit! There's two different streams. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing a lot more people, man. I was like, damn, there's only 12 people here.
Oh no, we got 61 in the chat, brother. We got 61 total. So you got something on your channel too.
Was it good?
My bad, dog.
All right. Are you good, man? It was my dumb ass. All right, so here's the link, and then if you guys use the discount code STRUGGLE, it'll knock off $5 for you guys per ticket.
There we go, guys. Y'all got it right there. You all heard Nico, man. Get with it.
All right.
I pinned it up in the chat there.
And I think that discount code expires, I think, tomorrow. So you guys make sure that you grab it right now. Double check, make sure that I still got it live for tomorrow. I think I do. Yeah, because that one expires tomorrow.
You better be coming up on me, brother. He said, I'm coming.
So yeah,
said, I'm coming to get you, Choppy. I'll be here, brother. Yeah. What up, Pedal Punk? How you doing? Pedal Punk says, "What's up, Nico?"
What's up, man? That's my dude, man. That's my guy. He's an artist too, man. He does a lot of drawings and stuff. Right?
We appreciate you.
Talented kid, man. Yeah, and also a CD collector, man.
Hell yeah. What up, White Wolf? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. Shout out to you, Pedal Punk. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. What up, Stone Dad? Man, phone be going crazy. Let's take a little break. Listen to some music, man. What song you want me to play first? You said you sent me some unreleased stuff.
I did, yeah. I sent you some unreleased stuff in the first email I sent you. Let's just play Wide Awoke, man. Let's do that one.
Let's do Wide Awoke. Chat. Y'all know. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Boom Biddy Bye Bye. I'm gonna save that one for the show because I haven't released that song yet. It's not even fully mixed yet. Still tweaking the mix, but I am gonna perform it. So if I'm gonna do something exclusive for that show, man. Like I said, that song won't be released or shown to anyone before the show, or not shown on the internet before the show. So I'm gonna save that one. So if you guys want to check out some unreleased stuff, like I said, come to the show next week.
Oh, that's gonna be badass. So I need to take that one off the playlist so I don't play it by accident then, right?
Oh yeah, you good. Yep. That was the Boom Biddy Bye Bye.
Yeah. I got you. All right, man. Country Rad shit, man. I'm your host, Chop Easy, and tonight I got my special guest up, Nico. He will be opening up for Struggle Jennings on the Last Name Tour in Harrison, Ohio at the Blue Note, March 27th. If you need tickets, get with Nico, get with Raj Wax, get with Chetamosity, get with Cotton. Shout out Carl Keaton with Integrated Music Solutions. This is Country Rap shit. Guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Share this thing out. Let everybody know, man. Here we go. Wide Awoke.
Hey, yo, Thermo. Da hast du mir ein richtiges Brett gegeben, ey. Insomniac. 7 days a week. Let's go.
Don't sleep. Stay wide awake. I never sleep, 'cause sleep is the cousin of death. Don't sleep, stay wide awake.
I got a drill sergeant in my head with a megaphone who's calling out commands while I'm locked to the metronome. And let it set the tone, this boot camp's my second home. Sharpen the gift of gab and I finna make my presence known. Heaven knows, I turn rock bottom into a stepping stone. But I might step on toes, cause I'm petty, bro. I ain't from Mexico, but he on the way. I'm on the way and finna pop out like an embryo. You already know, got tunnel vision with no exit though. Bags under my eyes like I've been high off of meth and coke. I'm just trying to be in my prime before I'm dead and gone. Timo, This beat is hefty, bro.
Don't sleep, stay wide awake. I never sleep, 'cause sleep is the cousin of death. Don't sleep, stay wide
Till I'm 6 feet deep and you're pissing on my grave, I'ma stay fired up and keep rekindling the flame. I ain't tripping for the fame, but got a vision in my brain, trying to figure out if I'm genius or clinically insane. I don't know, but I think that I'm okay. I got the red pill and blue pill swimming in my veins, cause I punch a lot of hours and it's crippling my age. And I've been tired, getting iron to get these wrinkles off my face. Like, what? I'm too old to rap cause I'm in my 30s now? I guess I'ma drop the mic and walk away from 30,000. Wow. But I'll be the bigger person now and just say thank you for your words of doubt.
Don't sleep, stay wide awake. Don't sleep, stay wide awake. Don't sleep, stay wide awake.
Why do I waste my time on meta? They don't get my metaphors. Talking about chess when they only got a checkerboard. Keeping them in check till they're checkmate. Oh, check the score, rest assured. I came a long way, but my legs are sore. Und ich hab keine Zeit für deinen Scheiß und dein Neid. Begrab ruhig deine Träume, aber du kriegst von mir kein Beileid. Bye bye, I'm trying to step in the limelight, but I'm losing sleep and I'm probably not in my right mind. I'm balancing the fine line.
And I'm out.
Hey, what y'all hear right there? What yeah, fire. What the fuck I thought?
I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Man, would y'all not like to hear Nico and Hard Target and Simple Man on the same motherfucking track? Would you guys not like to hear that? That would be some fucking heat. That would be
Hell yeah.
That was a good song, Nico. You was talking some shit, dog. You talking some
Thank
shit.
you.
You was talking some shit. Hey,
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's off of the new album that I'm currently working on, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's the whole album like that?
Yeah, it's gonna be more like, dude. Dude. At some point, man, like I got to the point last year where I was just hating everything I made. You know what I'm saying? Because all I was doing was like, there were some producers I would work with, but for the most part, I was like on BeatStars and just trying to find beats that I kind of liked. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I jumped on and I was like, it's cool. But, and then, like I said, a buddy of mine reached out. My homie from Germany reached out and he sent me this beat, the Wide Awoke beat. And then making that song, dude, it was just so much fun creating that song again. It was almost like, because I mean, dude, like to me, like I really fell in love with hip hop, like or creating hip hop, right, in the early 2000s, right? I mean, I was like, when I started making music, man, like 2004 ish. You know what I'm saying? I was like 13, 14 years old. Like, so that's the kind of sound I fell in love with. Is like, the 90s and the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the sound I fell in love with. So like working with my buddy on these types of beats and shit, it just kind of takes me back, and it really made me fall back in love with the music, man. And now it's like I'm approaching these songs. I'm having a lot more fun writing these songs, creating these songs. So obviously, like I feel like, it's just way more passion in these songs now than I had before. Before then, it was almost like, dude, I feel like every song was just like some cookie cutter shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, dude, that's why I'm really stoked about this. I'm excited about this next album.
Bro. That's why I like it too, bro, because that's my style. That's my type of shit. Like I graduated in 2004, right, from high school. So like I'm into the 90s and the early 2000s. Like that's when I make music, bro. You said it earlier behind backstage. Like that's my sound. You know what I mean? I like that. That's good. That's just fire. Yeah, chat. I was about to ask the same thing. Who would you guys like to see Nico work with in country rap, man? Who would you guys like to see Nico work with? I'm gonna say it right now. Mercules, Hard Target, Simple Man. That shit would go crazy. Him and Adam would go crazy too. For real.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Mercules, I get compared to him a lot because we kind of have like a similar voice. Because I think both of us, like I think Mercules and I probably like, so one of my biggest influences was Exhibit when I was growing up, right? And I always try to make my voice sound like his, you know what I'm saying? I was always like,
I can hear. I can hear.
you know what I'm
that
saying?
now that you said
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I was always, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I was always trying to make my voice sound like him, but then at some point just stuck, and then my voice just started sounding like that. Still not as deep as Exhibit, but but I got that like sound to it, right? And when I hear Mercules, he has that same kind of sound. So I think that's kind of why that's why I get compared to Mercules. But he's super dope, man. I definitely love what Mercules is doing. So yeah, but it's just funny that you just brought him up, man.
Hey man, someone said it in the chat too, bro. Like I just happened to see it at the same time I said it, so I thought, man, that'd be fucking crazy. Like Jeff McCool, Moccasin Creek, TJ Sanders, like dude, Nico, bro, that was some gas, dude. Real shit, bro. I'm not trying to be a fanboy or nothing, but I've been a fan since I heard your first few songs that Carl put me on, dog. I was like, man, this dude. When I met you in person, it took a second for it to click, but I realized who you was. I was like, that's that fucking Nico, dude. I know that, yeah. I remember.
I
bro.
appreciate
So,
that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I remember when we talked, dude. You said you want to do the podcast with me at some point. So yeah, I'm glad we got to link up and hop on.
I seen a great
hop on it.
opportunity. I did. I seen a great opportunity with the Struggle Jennings show, and I was all like, man, I want to approach the lane different this year. I want to approach it from an artist perspective. I want to. Well, never mind. I said that backwards. I've been approaching it as an artist, right? Which I think I feel like I lost myself some opportunity last year when I could have approached it as a media source, or a media outlet, and been able to be there at different shows and been able to be more part of it. And this is part of that. Like, okay, how can I become part of something? Like Carl, man, and I called. I just reached out to Carl, and he allowed me to help him. Like he allowed me to be part of the Struggle Jennings show as a media source. And I was like, man, it'd give me a great opportunity to promote you guys. Let's see if I got any real reach out here that people will go, people will see, people will know each other. Like there's nothing cooler, Nico, than going to a show and people already know a little bit about you. That kind of takes the edge off, and I think it's I think it's awesome. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the coolest things about this, because then it also makes it easier for you as an artist to go in and do what you need to do, which is focus on doing the best you can on the stage and not being nervous to meet people. Because I understand that. And as an artist, we understand that too. That's part of it. Like we got to go in anyways, and we got to do what we do, which is deliver. So
yeah.
I'm trying to use my platform to make it a little bit easier to transition that at shows and be more energetic, be more comfortable, more just fun. And at the same time, I get to help myself by interviewing some dope ass people, bro. Giving people opportunities. Like that's what it's about.
I totally, man. But like what you're doing right now is genius, man. Because for one, you're putting your personality out there, right? People actually get to see who you are behind the music. That's something 90% of artists don't do, right? Including myself, dude. I suck at that. I need to get better at it. Right. And I promised myself, as soon as this album is done, I'm gonna get in front of the damn camera more often and do these kinds of podcasts, or freaking grab the phone and talk a little bit to the people, man. I feel like that is something that I suck at and you're awesome at, and keep doing what you're doing, because here's the thing, dude. Dude, it's organic marketing what you're doing, man. It's like if I didn't know you, right, and I was watching your podcast right now, I'd be like, dude, Child's a super cool guy, man. And then I would go to your YouTube channel. I'd be like, oh shit, he makes music. Let me check out his music. Boom. Now all of a sudden, I'm watching your videos. I'm going to your Spotify, subscribing to your Spotify, and boom, now I'm going down this rabbit hole. It all started because I thought you were a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to follow you. Yeah. So what you're doing, you're helping other artists out, but at the same time, you're helping yourself out as well, which is genius. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope way of doing it, man. So nah, dude, what you're doing is a great idea. And I know you got hella connections too, man. I know I saw, what's his name? Who the fuck is Justin Time in your video and shit like that. So you got hella connections, dude. You can, yeah, dude, he's a good dude, man. He's funny. That's my guy, man. He's a good guy.
Justin would cook everybody in the chat right now if he wanted to, man. Shout out Justin. He was with Mercules just last night, man. He posted something today on Facebook.
Oh,
man.
was it
Shout
that show
out
that he
Justin Thomas.
posted?
Yeah, I think he was there with him last night because Mercules is in the States. He's touring right now. So shout out to
Yeah, I
Justin,
know.
man. Shout out to Mercules.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, he's performing in Cincinnati day after the Struggle show.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I mean, this shit's cool, bro. Like that shit's awesome, dude. I love to see it. I love to see people. That's one of the coolest things about people being on tour, bro, is getting to pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? Like it was an honor last year to pull up on Mercules while he was in Columbus. I got to pull up on him and hang out with him and get on the bus, talk shit to him and stuff. Like it was cool, man. It was awesome.
Fire, dude. I bet, man. He seems like he's a really cool guy.
All right, what else? Good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, he is, man. I thought he was super cool, super dope individual, man. He went out there on stage and did his thing, dude. It was cool to see in person.
Hell yeah, man.
Very super cool guy, man. Super cool guy. Cool guy for real. It was awesome to meet him in person. All right, chat. We're gonna play another song here. I got Shoot My Shot. I got the 4NAF. I got Addicted, and we done played Off the Leash. We got time for two more, and then I gotta jump onto a new podcast.
Yeah, let's do Shoot My Shot one. I just made that one with a buddy of mine. And that one's probably gonna drop. Yeah, that song's probably gonna drop in the next month or two.
All right, guys. Here y'all know, man. It's Nico. Shoot My Shot. Let's go.
Yo, Nico,
What's up, Don?
let's drop some legendary shit on him.
Let's go. Shout out to my homie Bodie for this beat. Zdarova, bratan.
Rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Got the rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up.
Double it up with the index. Spray a nigga up like Windex. Lead us ain't clean, I impress. Style being cast, but I better charge interest. I shoot a shot, I hit targets. Niggas never been in my margin. I take a booty, power up like Majin. Not that dude, just a kid with. Grown man now with the kid shit. Here's some motivation if you want a top nigga. Level it up just a little bit. Sub man, the speakers explode. Turn up the roll with the Hemi to the flow. Doing 120, getting hit by your whole living wreck. Getting checks, I'm the head honcho.
Facts, drop the ball and bounce back. I've been low and down bad, yo. Where the towel at? Give it back, gotta.
Rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up.
Stay on my path, pursuing my growth. Ain't doing it for the jewels and the gold. The devil has been in the roots of the dough. Keeping my peace, I ain't losing my soul. Who would've known? Music is putting some food on the stove. I'ma stay in the stew till I'm old. I do what I want, they do as they told. I don't sit around, no breaks, every minute counts. The ambition goes in and out. I keep pushing when the chips are down. I don't give a damn who's bitter now and who's running they thumbs on Twitter now. Cause in 3D, y'all drop beef like you tipping cows. Facts, drop the ball and bounce back. I've been low and down bad, yo. Where the towel at? Give it back, gotta.
Rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up.
I've been around a minute now, it's going down like 6. I hit the ground 100 miles and dash out legit. My vision loud, can't turn it down, I've been about my shit. Original, done did it now, I'm in the clouds like this.
In my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Rock up in my pocket, guess they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up.
My bad, guys. My fault. Hey, that right there, that was different. I like that. That
No,
beat
thanks.
was that beat. The beat, the like back ting ting ting. That shit. How you manipulated that into the sound, into the whole track was insane. How y'all worked off that. Like That was wild. You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah, the
beat,
cowbell.
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. Is that what that was? Okay, I see there.
I think so. Yeah. No, I appreciate you, man.
That shit was
Yeah, my
fired
homie.
up.
No, thanks, bro. My homie Bodie made that beat. He's from Russia.
Shout out, buddy.
Yeah. Shout out to Bodie, man. He made that beat. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the love, everybody. Yeah, like everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah.
That was that crazy low end, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know so too. I was all like, what? I was all like, okay. I was over
Yeah.
listening to it, man. I was trying to stay focused because I've had 1,200 people call me while I'm live here, man. I'm like, man, y'all know I'm live from 6 to 8, bro. Like, so I was trying to stay focused, and it caught my attention. I sat my phone down. I was like, man, I'm listening to this. Like, I love that, dude. That was fire.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Super talented guy, man.
Yeah.
So what's in the future for
thanks.
Nico, bro? What you got going on in the future, man? What are you gonna be doing in 2026, bro?
Oh shit, it's 2026.
Yeah, it is, my dude.
For a second,
We in March already, brother.
I know, dude. Time flies. So yeah, like I said, man. So yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna get that album done this year. It'll be done by the summer. That's a deadline I set for myself. I'm shooting for 13, 14 songs for it. That one's gonna get. So we're gonna have CDs made for it, vinyls made for it. And then obviously, man, like I just mentioned earlier, man, I'm trying to, get in front of the camera more, and then just talk to people more, man, because I feel like and stop being in the behind the scenes and working on stuff. Like I feel like I just want to have one project where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the direction that I'm going right now. Like I'm really happy with these songs that we've been making and stuff, and having that, and then going in front of the camera, and then like we just mentioned, like I was just telling you earlier, when people see me and they fuck with me and they go to my catalog, they see that I got a new album out, you know what I'm saying? And then they listen to that, and I want that to be like my first impression, you know what I'm saying, of anyone who joins my who comes into my world, right? So that's the whole idea behind it. I want to have a strong project, even if people say, "Oh, it doesn't make sense to drop an album in 2026. It's all about singles." Now, fuck you, dude. People listen to a full project, man. Like I personally, when I see J. Cole drop a new project, guess what, dude? I'm listening to that album freaking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the album. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear the writing, bro. You can hear the writing of your what you got going on. Like your writing style. Insane good, dude. Like,
no, thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man.
I know it sounds. I know I'm sitting over here like sounding like a fucking fanboy over here, but I'm just saying the difference in a good artist and a guy that knows what the fuck he's doing is just different, man. It's just different, and I respect it. I got so much respect for it. Like,
I do. Me as well, dude. Likewise, dude. I mean, yeah, you're an artist as well, dude. So you obviously appreciate that way more than the average person, because you know how much time goes into it, and you know that it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time to come up with stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know what it's like. You know what it's like, dude. You know what it's like. So yeah.
I will say this about you, Nico. You do things other artists don't. And what I mean by that is, one way I stay caught up with what you're doing is your email blast, right? Your email that, like, Nico will send me an email I'm registered up to him, and when he's dropping something, he had the free CD where you was talking about go to your merch site, like you had all that, and you had videos of it, professional cut video, like an introduction video to, hey, I'm Nico, welcome to my journey. Like, bro, if every artist did that, they would find some more success, because like you said, how many CDs have you sent out just because people have paid for the shipping and handling? You said 1,000, right? Like,
yeah, it's been over 1,000 CDs, yeah.
And you read through your email, correct?
Oh, dude, I respond to everyone. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, and then you got sending out. The good thing about the email is you don't lose touch with people, right? So right now, I think I got like 1,500 people on my email list. Right. And not everybody's always going to get back with you. Not everybody's always going to read your email, right? But at least you have a way of keeping in touch with people. And then you also can see like where they're from, right? So, for instance, I contacted everyone who's in Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky about the Struggle Jennings show, right? I just sent an email blast out to all of them. I actually sent individual emails out to every single person and just asked them like, hey, just want to give you a heads up. I'll be here if you want, I'll send them the link to get tickets and stuff like that. So that's just like super beneficial compared to like doing everything on social media. Because on social media, if you want to target people, then you got to run ads for it, right? Because the algorithm is not going to show your post to every single person who's on your list from Ohio, right? It doesn't work that way. You're going to have people from Japan seeing your post about your show in Cincinnati, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's so powerful about having that's why it's so important to still have an email address. Phone numbers is obviously the best thing you can have. I haven't gotten into that because I feel like it's a lot harder to get people's phone number. I personally don't put my phone number I wouldn't. I'm not sure how I would feel about it. Like it's easier for me to give up my email address than my phone number, right?
Right. Yeah. Nah. Totally, dude. I get it.
Yeah, but phone numbers obviously.
It depends on who you are, man. Which contact. If I tell you, hey man, hit me up in Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean. If I give you my actual phone number. I mean, I'm not real good at it. I got 200 unanswered messages on there right now. I'm not good at answered messages, period. I'm sitting here about I'm sitting here about to bullshit my way through that. And I'm even capping, dude. Like, I can't. No, it's too hard. Like, for me to keep up with all the messages I get just because of the podcast or people sending me stuff, it's just hard. Some days it's hard for me to even have a conversation with Carl sometimes. Like, it's crazy. And I'm trying to learn to keep up on it, but I am learning too that organize your life a little bit and it gets easier. So like, I totally understand keeping up with it. Email is a great source of communication, serious communication.
I think so. You just talk to people a lot differently, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's you can just say a lot more. And I kind of have a similar problem that you have with like getting back to people on my phone, because like that's what I do, especially DMs on Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3, 4 days to get back with people. When I look at my inbox and I see a boatload of messages, man, I think it's my anxiety or something kicks up. But I look at it and I'm just like, oh fuck no, I can't do it. And then I just put my phone down, or like I start getting dizzy. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. But sending out an email doesn't make me feel that way. And in the best case scenario is talking to people in person, dude. I appreciate talking to somebody in person a lot more, or like you're on camera, than freaking sending out emails, all that shit. Like, that's the beauty of doing these live shows, man. Like, dude, like I've met so many people now from my email list who I didn't know beforehand, who literally the journey started off with them getting a free CD from me, and then I kick it with them at the show. Like, that to me was just so dope, man. And then just talking to them and actually meeting them and shit and just kicking it with them and shit. I bought them a shot and shit. Like, here you go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you. And that kind of connection, dude, that to me is, that's like the best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer that over freaking sending DMs back and forth, because that shit is just annoying as fuck, man. If I weren't making music, I would probably delete Instagram and all those apps off my phone. Be like, you want to kick it with me? Then let's kick it in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to kick it with me, you know me. No, I totally get it. It's hard to keep up with them. It's hard for me too, man. And I'm learning though. Like, you got to learn. You got to, to keep engagement up, you got to comment back. To keep things going, you got to comment back. You just have to do what you got to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate
totally,
you,
man.
Stone Panda. You cooking though, Stone Panda. Stone Panda's cooking me because I don't answer messages. He's all like, man, getting on the chops, like, and I'm like, man, come on, man. Nah, man, I appreciate everybody tonight, guys. I really do. Nico, man, I had a good time talking to you tonight, bro. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, likewise, man.
I want to check back in with you about the time you're ready to drop that tape, bro. Come back on and let's do it. Let's do a tape drop. Let's listen to it.
Hey, that'll be fire, man.
As soon as you drop
Much appreciated, man.
Let's get in here and let's check it out. I'm gonna play another song of yours here. What we got? Addicted.
Yeah, just do that one, man. We can end it with that. And that song is on streaming platforms. So if you guys want to listen to it, man, like I said, go to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use. for listening to
Chat.
music.
Chat, don't forget. Do not forget, chat. Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah, that Carl rocks with that record. Yeah. Shout out to Carl, man. What's up, bro?
Hey, do not forget. March 27th is the last name tour with Struggle Jennings. Nico, Raj Wax, Chetamosity, and Cotton will be at the Blue Note in Harrison, Ohio, and they'll be opening up for Struggle Jennings. Don't forget, if you need tickets, please see Nico, see Raj, see Chetamosity, see Cotton. They got you. Shout out to Carl Keaton and Integrated Music Solutions, IMS. It's 21 plus. It's 6 p.m. It's March 27th. We'll see you there. Country Rap Shit will be in the house. All right, brother. All right, man. We appreciate you tonight, Nico. Carl Keaton, brother. Thank you so much. Tomorrow night, guys, don't forget to tap in. It's Country Rap Shit. We'll see you at 6:15 tomorrow night. It's going to be me and Cotton. We're going to do some talking. I ain't never met Cotton, never listened to none of Cotton's music. So this is going to be a new night, new, fresh set of ears on some new music, bro. So I'm looking forward to meeting Cotton. Chetamosity had a lot of positive things to say about him. And then don't forget, guys, next week on the 26th, we're going to have my guy, Nico, Chetamosity, Raj Wax, and Cotton, and Carl Keaton. We're going to bring them all up here to have a conversation. Get to meet everybody, man, and give Carl some flowers. Because I'll tell you right now, man, Carl, you the man, dog, and I appreciate everything you've done to help me with this. Shout out to you, Nico. Thank you for your time tonight. Country Rap Shit, hit the like button. This is Addicted by Nico. Go follow him. He's pinned in the top of the chat.
Appreciate y'all, man. And thanks, Chop, dude. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
We are navigators.
I'm addicted to my vision as I'm ripping up these beats. And my driven ambition gon' lift me off my seat. Intuition will kick in if I'm missing a piece and give me all that I need. I'm living out my dream and not holding back. I'm coming for everything I'm supposed to have. Rap chose me, I never chose to rap. Take my dream in 3D, close the gap. I'm not gonna beef on the mobile app, but I'ma smoke a rap on the vocal track and bring out the coffin. COVID's back, get it? Alright, been into my eyes, kind shy. Flip a switch for the limelight. Put the work in, I grind. 600K minutes, time flies. And the clock is ticking, I'm finna use the gift the gap God is given. Because I wanna have more than a pot to piss in. I'm starting to think my right palm is itching. I'm still the shit, never tried to change my odor. Born on the battlefield and became a soldier. Got a lethal mindset and I'm taking over. I do it for the love of the game and culture. And I'ma go all in with a leap of faith like whoa. Cause I gotta feed the flame like cold. Standing in the freezing rain, but I know fundamentally I need the pain for my growth. It's in my DNA, devour the beat like a beast of prey. Piece of cake, peep the game, 10 toes down, I'ma leave a trace like whoa. Whoa, got them all vibing, the bass is hitting, yeah. Closing my eyes and I paint my vision. Stick to my stride and I stay consistent, yeah. And one of these days I'ma get my ribbon.
Nico, don't go nowhere yet. I got one more thing to tell you.
Okay.
Bro, my guy Triple T's in the chat. Shout out my motherfucking dog. My motherfucking brother, Triple T. Hey, dog, you have got to enter the rundown, bro. There's a huge list of prizes, bro. And it's going on right now. Like, send in your music, bro. I think you would go far with it. I think you would definitely get in, and I think you could win, and I think you could go all the way with it, dog. There's $1,000 prize, a feature with Do or Die, 6 hours of free studio time with AQ Run It Back, a hook written and recorded by SMG Jimmy. I'm sure there's a couple more things I'm not remembering here, but there's a prize package, dude, that's crazy. It don't cost you anything to enter, brother. You gotta do is just send in some music, some MP3s.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Yo, I'll look into that right now. Carl was telling me about it, I think 2 days ago, something like that. Y'all check it out. I'll check it out right after our interview, man.
Yeah, we got to get him on there, bro. Oh, hold on. Triple T says send him the link and he'll explain it to you. Hold on. Let me send him the link so you shit. Don't go nowhere yet, Nico.
No, I'm staying, man. No worries. What's up, Triple T?
Hey, Triple T's my dog, man. He's out here. Yeah, Triple T, we definitely doing that. I was about to shut her down. Explain to him the rundown, and then we'll go over and get on narcotics stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, real quick,
Just-
man. I didn't even bring this up, man. But yeah, Carl just mentioned it, man. Do you like hot sauce?
Man, I
You-
remember I wanted some, but my belly
Mhm.
don't. I mean, I don't do good with it.
Oh,
I,
that's right.
I've
Yeah.
heard about it. I've heard about
Yeah,
it. They say it's fine.
I got my own. Yeah, it's good, man. It's a sweet hot sauce. I'll have bottles at the show as well. So if you guys show up to the show, you can grab a bottle. Otherwise, you can get a bottle on my website.
What up, Chop? What up, Nico?
Hey, he's got
What's
hot
going on,
sauce.
man?
He's got
That's
hot
fire.
sauce triple T. Fuck
That's
with
fire.
it. Fuck with it.
Yeah. Do you eat hot
So-
sauce?
No, hell no.
I don't know.
I am gringo as green can be. Hell no.
Hey.
Goes good.
Did you listen to that song, Triple T?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Fucking heat.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
And I agree. I think you should enter the competition because
Mm-hmm.
you got a very distinct sound, and you could be a heavy contender in this competition. So what it is,
He could win it.
we have a panel of independent judges and producers, and we match you up against other artists. We play each of your songs, and then they give their thoughts, and then they vote on who wins. You have to get 2 wins to get into the winner's circle.
Okay.
Solo tracks only, no collaborations. It could be a YouTube video or an MP3 file. But the prize package is $1,000 cash, 6 hours of studio time with AP Renneback, one of the dopest producers in the game out of Chicago, a free hook from SMG Jimmy, a free feature from Do or Die, Grammy-nominated artist, free personalized shoes by Kicks by Famous, which
Kicks my famous.
that guy is fire. Opening act at the 10-year reunion, 10-year anniversary of the Redneck Rave.
Redneck Ray. Redneck Ray. Redneck
Let's see. The Rave. Kicks by
What's up, Layman?
$1,000. Do or Die. The
See
free
what I mean,
hook,
Tim? I
6
forgot
hour
too, dude.
studio.
I thought it was 600. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's
No, 6 hours.
Shout out Vicky.
And if we get done in time, which I don't think we will, but Narcotic said he wanted to give a spot to the Boba Home Bash. But
Nah,
that's
that
if
won't be
we get
done
done
in
in time. I don't think we'll be done in time.
Yeah, ain't about shit. Narcotics.
That's- yeah, that's fine, man.
Do you know who 501 Bryce is?
Who is it?
501 Bryce.
Dude, the name sounds super familiar.
He's like one of the hottest names in country rap. When he
Yeah,
entered, when he entered the competition, he only had like 18,000 subs. Now he's over 200,000. And I asked him when I interviewed him, he said the rundown, but that's what kickstarted his career. So
Really?
there's a lot of big name independent artists who watch the competition, and a lot of times they'll reach out and be like, "Hey, I want to do a song with that guy," even if they don't win. You run a chance of getting a collaboration project with a much bigger artist.
That's fire, man. Sign me up, dude. Like,
So
like,
send your
I'm
music.
down either way. Yeah.
Send your music to The Rundown, THE Rundown 5000 at gmail.com.
Okay. How many songs? Just one?
Well, you got to send one for the audition round. You need about 8 songs for the whole season.
Okay.
Because once we get into the winner's circle, it's like the NCAA March Madness bracket.
Okay. So it's 8 songs and it's 8 different songs total then. So I mean, if I get to the final round, obviously.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
And doesn't cost you anything but time and send your music. Everything else. So you have a lot more to gain than you do to lose.
Yeah, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, dude. I appreciate you giving me the heads up about it, man. Like I'm definitely down. I'll do this right after this.
Because when we go live, we have anywhere between 100 to 300 people in the chat. So that's possibly more fans to sub up to you, and you get a chance to network with the other artists who are in the chat.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's a good
It's
opportunity.
going to be fire, dude. Nico's going to be a dark horse, son. Tell you right now, son. Mark my damn words. Yeah,
No, I
come on.
appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, thank you. Good looking out, man.
Absolutely,
for
Nico,
sure.
man. We appreciate you, brother. Glad you got to meet Triple T. You got to work something out, get on his panel too, bro. Triple T's, he swings a way bigger stick than I do in this country rap shit. So, shit, go see Triple T.
Yeah, just hit me up.
Hell yeah, we'll do, man.
All right, Chop.
Yeah, I'll see you over there. All
Okay.
right, guys, you guys go tune into Marcotic's channel. He's got an interview over there. We're gonna go crash that shit. We appreciate you guys. Nico, thank you for coming up. Chat, if y'all
Likewise,
want
dude.
some
Thanks
good-
for having me, man.
Yeah, no problem, brother. You know we got you anytime, man. Anytime. I look forward to having you back up. Thank you. All right, chat. If y'all are looking for some good old-fashioned ass whooping, there's gonna be some gas poured on the fire over there on Marcotic channel. I'm telling you, better get over there. Everybody better get over there. Yup. Go to Marcotics. I'm telling you, I'm gonna stream. He'll let me stream it. I'm sure to over here, but I'll tell you, shit about to get real. So I'll see you guys. Y'all know what it was, man. Y'all know what it is, what it was. Let's get it. Much love to you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Don't forget, 6:15. It's me and my guy Cotton. Don't forget, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man.